Liverpool deserve immense credit for rescuing what was shaping up to be a horrible season by winning 8 of their final 10 unbeaten Premier League games to finish third, and therefore booking their place in next season's Champions League. But while the squad is now enjoying some well-deserved time off before the summer's big international tournaments kick off, for Jurgen Klopp, Michael Edwards and the club's recruitment team, the hard work does not stop. Not when there's a little matter of a 17-point gap to close on newly crowned champions Manchester City. Liverpool would, of course, been much closer to City in this season's final standings in terms of points had it not been for a horrendous run of injuries. The good news is that Jordan Henderson is back and the captain is expected to be joined in pre-season by Virgil van Dijk, Joel Matip and Joe Gomez. The returning centre-backs were recently referred to by Klopp as his first transfers of the summer, understandably so too. But what about new transfers? We'll start in defence. It will be a case of famine to feast when Van Dijk, Matip and Gomez return, but it's clear that Klopp does not want to be left in a similar situation to the season just gone, when he was forced to field 20 different centre-back partnerships due to injuries. That explains why the club is now in talks to sign RB Leipzig defender Ibrahima Konate for £40 million. What that means for Nat Phillips and Reece Williams, the rookie partnership who have done themselves and the club proud, remains to be seen, but it now appears the Reds will not be making Ozan Kabak's loan from Schalke into a permanent £18 million deal. And what about the midfield? Liverpool head into the summer with a Gini Wijnaldum-shaped hole in their squad after the club decided to let the imported midfielder leave on a free transfer after 5 years of sterling service. It leaves Klopp down to 7 senior midfielders for a 3-man engine room, and given Wijnaldum's ability and equally importantly availability, it would be a strange decision not to seek a replacement. Brighton's Yves Bissouma is a player whose name regularly appears in connection with the Reds, and following Brighton's final day defeat at Arsenal, Bissouma's manager Graham Potter refused to give any assurances over whether he would be staying at the club. The Mali international is said to be worth £40 million. And finally, what about Liverpool's attack? The famed front three of Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mane and Roberto Firmino are all expected to stay, and Diogo Jota will be looking to build on his impressive debut season at Anfield. But beyond that quartet, the Reds are a little light on genuine game-changing options at the top end of the pitch, and their options could be stretched further if Divock Origi and Xherdan Shaqiri are allowed to leave the club along with the likes of Harry Wilson. Liverpool have been heavily linked with Erling Haaland and Kylian Mbappe, but the club rarely makes such high-profile signings. Instead, like last summer, maybe their new forward could arrive in the same way that Jota did, completely unexpected and all the better for it.